Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ram, and today we are going to make SHRiKHAND. So SHRiKHAND is a wonderful sweet made out of curd, and it is a famous sweet from Gujarat, and also it is sweet. It is a sweet, delicious snack made out of hung curd. So today we are going to make it, and for that we have some curd. So you can see the curd here. We make curd at home, and generally for SHRiKHAND we need hard curd like this. You can see how hard this curd is, chunky curd, and this particular curd should be used for SHRiKHAND so that it's easier to dehydrate it. So now we're going to go to the next process. First we have to keep some curd for pizza because my mother wants to make pizza tomorrow. So you need about a cup of curd for pizza.
And some for lassi?
Yeah, and some for lassi. So we're going to use some for lassi, and for that I need this. That's okay. Now we're going to take the curd that we need for SHRiKHAND. Approximately 1 kg of curd is what we're going to use. So let's put the curd in. So this is quite hard, I suppose. So we have taken the curd, and you can see now we've taken approximately 1 kg of curd, and now all this 1 kg will be hung. Just a second. So now we're going to hang it on top of this place. So you can see this bar here is a place where we're going to hang it. And for hanging, we first of all need a muslin cloth. Can you please zoom into it earlier? This is a muslin cloth. And we're going to keep this
I can show it?
Yeah.
This muslin cloth?
Muslin cloth. So it has pores, and all the water will seep out of it, but not the hard matter, the chunky matter. So now we're going to pour the curd into this. Can you please show it here earlier?
What here?
I have hung the muslin cloth like this on top of a basin, and now I'll take this curd and pour it into this. It's done. So once it's poured like this, we can now lift slowly the curd by
With the basin?
No, not with the basin.
No, the basin has to go down and the muslin cloth has to go up, isn't it?
Yeah, now we're going to take it out like this. You can see the curd is already getting its water out. There's lots of water in curd, and this recipe proves that. And this curd water is called whey. So we have taken this now, and now we're going to tie it on top. You can see this? The way to tie is like this. Go backwards. And once the tying is over, my mother's hair clip, and we're going to put it up here. Oh my god. Okay. So now it's going to steep for 3 hours. And once we do it for 3 hours, all the water will come out of this curd, and finally it becomes so hard like cheese, and then we are going to use that hard curd for SHRiKHAND. So after 3 hours, we're gonna come back after 3 hours now. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna. This is after 15 minutes. So dropping a little. Jai Shri Krishna. And now it's been 3 hours and we can see that we had put so much curd and I was reduced to actually 1/4 or 1/8. And you can see the amount of whey that has collected. It's surprising. About 1.5 glasses of whey.
Closer? Like this.
1.5 glasses of whey. And once this is over, we're going to transfer the whey to another place so that we can use it for something else at least. So,
Bhaiya, can you just put it in the washing place?
yeah.
Don't pour it in.
That's how I just keep it. I pour it into a glass.
No, it's more than a glass.
Now we're over with it and now we're going to take this out.
Slowly, Bhaiya, be careful.
Looks like hard cheese now. And Abhigya, can you just bring the camera out of the tripod and can you just show the ingredients clearly? And surprisingly, you can see the curd.
Can you show it, Bhaiya? Here?
Yeah, see this.
Battered curd. Now somebody needs my help now. I have to help you now.
Yeah, just a second. That's okay. I'll do it myself. So we have to remove everything out of it. Are you showing it properly over there?
Yeah.
So next, again, we're going to show you when it's all removed.
Okay.
Now we have this hard curd that we have got, and we are going to pass it through a soup strainer to make it smooth. So after passing it through the soup strainer, it will become very smooth. You might have a doubt whether it even passed through the soup strainer, but it will pass. So you can see this now. Just a second. Now I'm going to do it for some more time like this. And down we have the smooth paste, which is going to be processed into SHRiKHAND now. I don't need a chemical processing, by the way. You can see it's turning into a smooth paste downwards. This paste is a paste of SHRiKHAND. This is actually smooth, thick curd. And now, meanwhile, we have some saffron here. And I'm going to show you the ingredients of this SHRiKHAND. We have some almonds, badams. We have some saffron, which is the main ingredient of this SHRiKHAND and which gives aroma to this Maharashtrian Gujarati dish. And this is cardamom, elaichi, that we are also going to powder with this. And now we can see that we have some milk. And this milk is cream. And we're going to pour this milk into. It is having very less, just a little cream, so it does not matter of the Ayurvedic properties right now. So it's just a little cream. That doesn't mean it's
gonna spoil the dish or anything. So it's just a teaspoonful of it. So now we're gonna add, it's quite hot I suppose. Yeah, it is hot. And now we're gonna add the saffron to this, and it will start becoming yellow. So we have added the saffron. Let's keep it for 10 to 20 minutes like this. In the meanwhile, we'll be straining the curd. There's a little more to go. Here. What a sound it's making. Screaming and screeching. Removing it from down. Like this, we have to finish the entire thing. You saw the amount of curd that we are using for the SHRiKHAND, but you can see how much it's reduced to now. The whey is gone, actually speaking. So if you use more than, if you use a kg, actually we use approximately a kg, that means quite less than a kg. But if you use a kg, then I think 3 people can have the SHRiKHAND. But right now, only 2 people can have SHRiKHAND. Seems to be. So we're going to just spread it all over. And you can see it down, it's all coming. Let's pass it off down. We also make an Amrakhand, another variety of SHRiKHAND. The same recipe, but in this we add mango paste to it. And when we add mango paste, it gives a special mango flavor, and that is really good. So this is the Indian ice cream. You can put some ice cubes under it and you can chill it. That will also taste quite good. So we have strained everything. And now we are going to begin the other things that we have to do with this. Let the saffron act on the milk, and we will continue our work till then. I'm going to take the spoon and mix over this, and it's already getting yellow, and when it becomes really yellow, at the time we're going to add it into this. Till then, we're going to use this spoon to beat the curd. And now we're going to powder the elaichi. So let's powder it now. Yeah, so we are going to powder the elaichi, and for this we are going to use this much elaichi. We need 1 tablespoon of elaichi powder. I think I've taken too much elaichi. We'll just use a little less than the approximate quantity.
Remove the inner part, no? Removing the inner part, no?
Yeah, the inner part is the one which gives the flavor. Yeah, the outer part, but when you're making a powder, it's very difficult to powder the outer part too. So we have to only use the inner part. You get it in places as cardamom powder, packaged cardamom powder. Please don't buy such things. Do it at home with your own cardamom. You get pepper powder, you get cardamom powder, but don't use that. So we're peeling it. You can see the curd has to get beaten well. The last cardamom piece. Now let's powder it all together. Let's stir this. Are you feeding it to the camera, Abhigya? Let's now stir the saffron and milk mixture. Abhigya, can you show this here?
Can you see how the powder is done?
Has to be done a little more.
I'm giving an idea. Can you just make it like this and push all the cardamom powder to a side and then...
No, then we'll do it with a spoon later on. Now, for now, we have got finely powdered cardamom powder. Let's remove it with a spoon. Abhigya, please move. You can now show. This kind of spoon is actually suitable to remove things, etc. So this is quite good. We have put the cardamom powder in now. Don't mix it everything, just a second, please wait. Now we're going to beat it with the cardamom powder.
You're gonna put sugar after beating?
Yeah, little beating along with this, and then we'll add the sugar now. This is a thing for sugar. This is mishri, not sugar. We're going to put, what we do is, you can see it's caked up. The sugar is actually caking up. So now we're going to put all of the sugar in and mix it again.
You splashed it.
Oh, sorry. To get all the sugar properly gone into the SHRiKHAND entirely, so I have to do it like this too.
Outside you get fully fine powdered sugar, no?
Yeah,
it never
that's
gets
bad.
caked up.
Yeah, but that's bad.
Yeah.
Stir the saffron mixture.
So bhaiya,
It's become very yellow and it smells good too. Gonna mix it. This is what is going to give the real color, actual color to it. You can add any kind of dry fruit to it. You can add, for example, you can add almonds, you can add pistachios, and you can also add various other kinds of things. So for example, you can add some
but not
crunchy-
walnut, no?
Yeah, someone can add walnuts too. Anything that's crunchy. It's quite good for this dish.
But dried fig, not nice, no?
That's not crunchy. If you want it, then I'll put it for you.
Yeah, that's all. I don't like it. And raisins.
Raisins, if you want, you can put. It might be good. Not a problem with raisins. Black raisins. They look good also. On the SHRiKHAND.
Is the beating over?
No, not yet. Just to get mixed with the saffron mixture. So we are actually waiting for the saffron mixture right now because we want the entire color to come into this mixture. It is actually a mixture of milk cream, 2 tablespoons, and 1 tablespoon of saffron. No, sorry, not 1 tablespoon, quarter tablespoon, less than quarter tablespoon of saffron, and 2 tablespoons of cream, 1 tablespoon of milk. So I think the saffron mixture is quite here. It's mixed quite well. Let's do it for some more time because the sugar has to get into the mixture entirely.
Is there any cakes, bhaiya, in the SHRiKHAND of
I'll
sugar?
check whether the sugar is still present. No, it's been nicely mixed.
This side?
Where?
This part?
No, there's no sugar anywhere now.
Now shall we add the
No. Saffron mixture, let it release its color entirely. And then we're gonna add it. You can see it's not yet released fully. It's not yet that yellow as we expect it to be. It's getting really good now. People add nutmeg also to this, but since it's summer now, we're not adding too many spices to the SHRiKHAND. First of all, the curd is itself so hard, so nutmeg is quite good in this. But you can actually add nutmeg also. You know what nutmeg is? We actually add javitri to palav, and the inner fleshy covering of javitri is called jaifal, and that jaifal is added to SHRiKHAND etc. for flavor.
What did you dash, bhaiya?
A small whistle downwards. I think it's ready. The mixture has to be mixed a little more. We want to give a good color to it, good flavor to it. Looks so smooth, isn't it? Curd has a dramatic change now. You can see that curd before was like a mixture of whey and not uniformly mixed, but now we can see SHRiKHAND here is so uniformly mixed. There is no hard, there is no soft in the middle. Everything is soft here.
But bhaiya, with the same curd, every day, if we take all the curd, whatever is left, whatever we have made, and we take it and put it up like this, tie it up like this, how you tie it up here. If we tie it up, and then we use it for all the daily uses, curd, like that.
Like this?
Yeah, the curd like this.
This kind of curd for daily uses, no, you can't enjoy it that well because the whey itself would have gone. So it can't be made into important things like lassi, etc. So we have seen that it has given its flavor fully almost, and its aroma too. We're going to add it into this now. It's going to be quite yellow. Praying for it to be, because normally it doesn't become that yellow. This is natural color, actually speaking.
Should put the saffron also in, no?
Yes.
But Bhaiya, will the saffron give color even in the Shrikhand?
Yes. It does. If you keep it for more time, it does give color to your Shrikhand. Just mixing all the rest of it and putting it in. So now we're going to mix it. It's getting mixed now. So you can see here. It's not giving color. That's so bad of it. It's gonna give color in some more time. Inside this itself.
Nobody's putting color to Bhaiya.
No. Just see here. It's giving little color.
Not a single color.
No, okay. It's gonna give some more time. The kesar will be raising the color. Just batter it well. Now we're gonna. Abhigya? I take the video now. And can you please wash that vessel and cut the almonds? You first wash the vessel, Abhigya. The next clipping will be of the Shrikhand getting garnished and ready to serve. We have few raisins because my sister told me to put, and we have some almonds also. So let us cut and garnish. First let us put it into a plate, then we'll stud it. Got teaskin.
You're de-skinning it, Bhaiya?
I didn't, it just came out because it's soaked. I soaked it by mistake. Soaked in its own water.
Anyways, it looks nice if it's de-skinned, huh?
It will look nice if it's having its skin, in fact. The skin is not very nice for this.
But tastes well when it's de-skinned.
Yeah, might be. That's a
But
fact.
I think I love it when it's skinned. If you let it be without de-skinning. Where should I throw the skin, Bhaiya?
Don't eat it raw, you can just eat it up.
Can I eat it? I'll give it to the cows.
Okay. So we have done this. Now we are going to just put this also in.
Can't cut the raisins, isn't it?
No, who will cut that? quite easy a dish. And I request all children to also try making such recipes. Now the deskin ones can just be sprinkled all over.
It looks like kaju.
But it's not, it's badam, it's a deskin badam.
But yeah, the side piece, skinned. Yeah.
Looks nice, isn't it, Abhigya?
Yeah.
Now we'll just offer it to the Lord and then eat it. So you can make it at home, offer it to the Lord and enjoy it. So thank you. Jai Shri Krishna. Sorry, and I forgot to add some kesar at the top. You can see those 4 to 5 pieces of kesar which are being put right now. So thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.